everybody. I'm starting on the April block, which is super simple. So it is all stem stitches with the exception of the tail, which are just little straight stitches, and the eye, which is a little straight stitch. And just a couple things I wanted to point out. If you're going around a tight curve, make sure you carry your thread on the outside, and then also think about where you end so that you can pop out here and get the eye. So for me, the good spot was right at the base of that ear, and I'm just gonna pop over there. The eye is not a French knot, it's just one little straight stitch. It kind of makes him look like he's smiling so much he's got his eyes closed. And then I can pop back up and continue with the stem stitches. So I'm going to do the tail, and it really doesn't take much explanation, but this month was so short on tutorials, I thought I'd just pop it in here anyway so you could see. But it's pretty self-explanatory. So just little tiny stitches like that. And you know, something I didn't think about when I started this that you can if you want. See how this leg, this forefront leg, is with the dark part of the thread? I could have really thought that through and used the dark part on the two legs that are in the background to really make them look like they're, you know, one's in front and one's in back. I didn't think that through before I started, so that might be something you want to consider, although it doesn't really matter. So there we go. The other thing I wanted to tell you about the tulips is it is all stem stitch with the exception of these little V's. I just did those with one straight stitch because it's so short. It really doesn't work very well if you try to do a stem stitch there, but just one single stitch for each of those works out perfectly. So I'm going to finish stitching this little guy up, and we will see you in May.